Whoops, I hit stop streaming. Am I live right now? Shit. Have a holly jolly Christmas. What's happening? I think I am live. All right. Oh, what happening, homie? It's a little boy Plies, man. Shawty. Man, I'm feeling good as hell about this XLM trade. I'm very excited. There's still a lot of shorts out there. Watch out. Get wrecked. I'll break you. What's up, Ninja? PHX, please. Man, I'm not going to Phoenix. I'm just kidding. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Restless. Good night. Wow. Really? Tell us what you really feel. I wish, man. I hope. I hope. All right, I told you yesterday, above 34.30, we're going to 36.30. It went to 35.90, okay? Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I got coffee. I just worked out. My legs are sore. I ran, I don't know how far I ran, but I went 4 miles yesterday. I did 2 sessions of cardio and lifted. I did a session of cardio this morning. I'm going back to the gym again. It's crazy shit. My legs are about to explode because I did squats and leg curls and calf raises yesterday, but I didn't just do like 4 sets of 10. No, I did 3 sets of 30. My buddy's got me doing this program. 3 sets of 30. That's wild. You want to talk about pain? All right, I need to tell people that I'm live now because, yo, bitches, I'm live now. Oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. What's up, Keith? Good morning, sir. EPTC making a cup and handle? A coop and handy? Probably not. You might be like 1 hour or something. No? No? It's no cup and handle. That's just going up. A coop and handle. You guys aren't very talkative today, okay? I'm not putting up with this shit. People, say hi to me. Let me know you're here. Tell me how ugly I am. I need to hear it. Does anybody want to come over and stretch my hamstrings for me? That's my question. It'll be strictly platonic, but I need my hammy stretched. Has anybody, speaking of hammy, has anybody ever here eaten at Denny's? Now, Denny's is a shitty place to eat, okay? Shitty place to eat. But when it's 3 a.m. and you want a shitty place to eat, you know, Taco Bell may or may not be closed depending on where you're at. But Denny's, you can get French fries, you can get ice cream, you can get pancakes, like the whole shebang, right? Well, they got this sandwich called Moons Over My Hammy. And it's not half bad. Christopher Bolenbach, what's up, dude? All solid. Where you been, son? Where you been? S. Reaver Ringing. Denny's at 2 a.m., man. Engineer Reserve. But it doesn't say that. It says S. Reaver Ringing. Dude, Moons Over My Hammy, bro. Restless, that's a good joke. You're so ugly when you walk into the bank to turn off the cameras. I know, Johnny Mags, I know you've had Moons Over My Hammy, right? Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Plus, there's something really satisfying about eating food that has an awesome name. Like a funny, cool name like Moons Over My Hammy. Oh, the calves, guys. I need a masseuse. Who wants to be my masseuse? Who wants to come over here and rub their thumbs into this calf? And this calf. Oh, baby. The pain. I'll tell you what, man. 31 feels a lot like 50. Most delicious drunk food. Johnny Mags knows what I'm talking about. Yes. Although, when you're plastered and somebody hands you some Taco Bell, like, no, I don't get plastered very often at all. I did on Saturday for my wife's birthday, and I felt it on Sunday. But other than that, I don't really drink a lot. And the Browns were playing and they won, so we partied. But yeah, I'm not a drinker. I can drink, but I just don't drink a lot. But when you get plastered and somebody hands you some Taco Bell, it's a freaking game changer. It is a game changer. Like, and when I go to Taco Bell, when I'm feeling it, when I'm feeling lit, what do I get? Chicken quesadilla. The beef grilled stuffed burrito is very, very, very underrated this day. The crunchy tacos by themselves are very underrated. I'm not talking about the Doritos Locos tacos, just the crunchy tacos, man. Banging, just banging. The bean burritos, like the simple stuff. Beef Mexi Melt, holy shit. You got to go there and you got to get the dirty shit, the old school stuff. That's where it's at. It was like 2004 or 5, I think, when Taco Bell introduced the grilled stuffed burrito and the chicken quesadilla-ish, like right around that time period. My life changed forever. I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. Now I'm probably going to have to change that. But wait till 47. Oh, man. S. Reaver Renigning. That's a Renigny. Yeah, S. Reaver Renigny. That's a, 47. That's 16 years, man. It'll be here before I know it. That's the thing, man. You feel like, I'm 31. I feel like I've been on this earth forever. Can you imagine how, like, a 60-year-old feels? No, like, there's got to be a point in your life when you're like, dude, I don't care. Just end it, right? Your body's hurting, taking pills. Everybody around you starts dying. Adam likes the Mexi Melt and the regular taco. Yeah, like when I eat there, exactly. It's like listen, I know what I want, and we all know Taco Bell's number one, disgusting, but number two, certified amazing. Okay? Nobody can argue with that. It sucks, but it's amazing. Okay? And we all talk shit about it, but we all know what we get when we go there. Nachos Bel Grande. You cannot beat the Nachos Bel Grande. You can't touch it. It's undefeated. Because if you get a Nachos Bel Grande, they always put too much like sour cream, too much cheese in it, too many beans, like not enough chips. And so what you do is you eat that first, and then you dip your tacos and your burritos in it. I mean, I got it down. And then you just don't got to get the Mountain Dew or the Baja Blast. Hillbillies get those, right? We don't drink soda around here. We drink water and coffee. Water and coffee. That's what adults drink. It is good drunk food. It's good drunk food. Hey Adam, when we went to the Indians game and we got drunk together, and you had to go home, did you get some Taco Bell that night? That was a good time. Even though Indians got their ass kicked. Wait, did they? Was that the Yankees game or the Pirates game? Anyways, good times. All right. I always talk to you in the morning. If you're new around here, I take the first 10 minutes and I talk to you guys. Tell you what I'm thinking. I want to know what you're thinking. Because this is a relationship more than anything. A friendship of sorts. You're my friends. You're my only friends. I have no coworkers. I have coworkers. I draw charts and a couple guys behind the scenes. But like, we only ring the bell when it's needed. Other than that, we kind of just do our own thing. So, I don't have coworkers. I don't get to go to the office and talk shit to Linda in accounting or whatever, right? So I have to talk shit to somebody. So when I get on here, no wonder I'm talking to you guys, man, because you're my friends. You're my DGen friends. Like, we got a new one today. S. Reaver Renigni is a new friend of ours. I'm excited. All right, so let's get to business. Good day in Bitcoin yesterday. Yes, all right. You see this lump right here? See that? You can see it. Stitches. I'll tell you a story real quick, then we'll start charting. It was Kyrie Irving's rookie year in Cleveland. This was like 2011, I think. And my buddy's like, hey, let's go to the Cavs game. I'm like, all right. They play the Mavericks. Mavericks are one of the best teams in the NBA. Kyrie Irving puts on a show. A show. As a rookie, wins the game. Cavs had like 2 wins at that time. Terrible team. We're having a good time. We got a couple friends in Cleveland. We go to their apartment. And then we're like, all right, we're going to go out. We're going to go grab some beers and just hang out, right? So we go out. These are the only people I knew in Cleveland. Because I was from like an hour and a half south. The only people I knew in Cleveland. I did not know another soul. Didn't know another soul. We go out, easy time, have some beers, talk shit, do our thing. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Just talk to each other, hang out. We go back to his apartment building because we're gonna get an Uber back to the hotel. And so there, you walk in the front door of the apartment building, and it's downtown, right? So it's like a lobby, and around to the left is like a seating area, and we're just sitting there talking or whatever. I think I'm talking to a chick, and my buddies are over there talking to somebody else, and we're just hanging out, like taking it easy, whatever. And next thing I know, I'm picking myself up off the ground. There's blood everywhere. And what happened, my bone was sticking out of my nose. You guys might be able to see that. There's a side right here. I don't know if you can, but if you ever see me up close, you can see kind of like a scar right there. The doctor had to take the pliers and break the bone off, stitch it back together. Lips gashed completely. Fucking concussion, which is like my 39th concussion because I'm a dumbass. So what happened was these 4 dudes drive up in a car outside the apartment building, right? And a couple of them go inside, run around the corner to the left, smack me in the face with a lead pipe, and run out and get in the car and drive away. Again, I'm gonna say it. I don't know anybody in Cleveland. I didn't talk shit to anybody that night. I didn't get any fights or nothing like that. Nobody knows me in Cleveland at that time. No, and nobody knows me now, but especially not back then. I didn't fucking live there. Barely ever went there. All right, like fucked up shit, man. Random act of violence. Cops think it was like a gang initiation or something like that. I'm just wondering what kind of shitty luck I had to have at that time to have them pick that apartment building, run in, run to the left, out of plain sight of the lobby, smack me in the face with a lead pipe, get back in the car. My buddies are chasing, but they get back in the car and they get away. Come on now. $10,000 medical bill. $10,000 medical bill. Bones literally sticking out of my nose. Literally sticking out of my fucking nose. My nose bone is. Lip is ripped open. Dude, I took one right to the head. I ain't no bitch. I stood up. But, man, you would talk about bad luck. That's bad luck. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I wasn't having problems with anybody that night. I was just having a good time hanging out. Just, hanging out with my boys and just talking. Having a couple beers, taking it easy. Next thing I know, I get fucking assaulted for no reason. It's crazy. There's my story. Are people still here? Mistaken identity, I guess, man. I guess. Pirates game, Adam. All right. All right, that's my story. Now, Bitcoin looks like she's pushing up again. If you look at the 6 hour, it looks like she's pushing up again. All right, a couple things I'll be looking for here, and I'll probably just go down to the 4 hour. Well, let's look at the day first. The day is going to be pushing up on this daily 20 EMA, 36. At this point, it's 36.38. You could be looking. All right, we know it's a waning trend. Like if we zoom out and look at the volume, the last part of this trend. This volume right here is getting lower. All right, broke support, big volume. Kept going lower, less volume. Kept going lower, less volume. Kept going lower, less volume. That's how you get a lower low in price and a higher low in your oscillator, your relative strength index. It tells you that price is going down on less strength, okay? So, here's the deal. I'm not in the business of shorting the daily 20 EMA right now, okay? Because this to me right now is starting to look like this over here, okay? Or it's like, all right, we could be right here. If we zoom in, I'll go back to auto. We could be like right here. And technically you would say that we kind of are. Because we've had a big leg down, one leg up. Like right there. Daily 20 EMA, you could say right here, we could have another leg down. But I don't think it breaks 2,800. I really don't at this point. Right now, I don't think it does. We could bounce off this 20 EMA. We probably will. At the very least, I think we're going to bounce off a 39.40. I do. That's the 236. And if it's not 39.40, the next level is like 4,400, 4,450, okay? So your three levels right now are like 36.37, 39.40, right before that 4K round number, and then 44.46-ish. Not because that's the 382, but because it's where the daily 50 moving average would meet price, like right around there at that time. And then you have this horizontal off of this level right here. And then the 382 is right there as well. I don't trade 382s by themselves. You can short 382s off a 618 or 786 bounce, but that's not the case here. So we'll see. Those are the three levels right now. If we look at longs versus shorts, both are declining. This right here on shorts tells me that this push up right now is shorts closing. There's still 2,600 more shorts than longs. Okay? There's still a ton of shorts out there. It can stay up here for a while. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a battle. But, like, we'll delete this because we know where shorts versus long stand. Give us some more room. But, like, right now, you're looking kind of at, like, a battle for this level right here. This would be technically where you short. If that's what you were looking to do. I'm still long, but I longed $1 from the bottom. So you tell me. I want a statue built in the streets for me, of me, if I long the generational Bitcoin bottom by $1. Okay? I'll put that shit on my resume. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I sold another 20% of it position yesterday, so I have 60% left. And I have a break-even stop, man. If it wants to go lower, my lower bids will get filled. I'll stop out break-even on this position and then fill in lower. All the way down to 2,800, 2,805, I believe. So, there's that. But, more than anything, this 236, 3940-ish, we'll call it 4K, should be resistance first try. Not only because it's the 236, but like if you would take a horizontal line off this here, like this support right here, resistance, support, come back, it's resistance. Like that's definitely an area of inflection in the market. So, you know, that right before 4K mark could be a shortable opportunity. We'll take a look at it when it gets there, okay? I want to see volume. It'll probably, if it goes into there with massive volume, then buyers are showing up. It might not be the place to short. If it goes in there with waning volume, we have a 4 or 6 hour bear div, then we'll talk. Yonder? You understand? EOS is moving up. All right, I'm in fully. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This is getting a little extended here. It's bouncing right off of the 618. So let's go down to the hourly. Let's look at the volume. There hasn't been any selling volume yet. This bitch might want more. Fucking EOS. Look, man, I will add to this bitch at like 73.5 at this 50-day moving average. Ain't no thing, man. Ain't no thing. This is going to have to take a step back. Unless it wants to do what Waves did, but this doesn't look like Waves. That doesn't look like Waves. Look at that. Look at Waves. EOS does not look like Waves. This is what EOS looks like right now. It's like, there's your 50-day moving average. It's like right here. I'm feeling good about this one. I got my last bids filled at 70K, so we should be good. We'll see. I've been planning this trade for weeks. It would be a big heartbreaker if it doesn't work. I'm not nervous about it. Let her do her thing. I took a position in XLM yesterday because, where is X? There we go. Because, What is this shit? No thanks. Quit it. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. Kind of this little zone even all the way back to here, man. It's been an area where it's bounced every time. So, like, why wouldn't it bounce now? We'll see. Here's what I'm really looking at here. Just 50% of the way back down. This horizontal resistance here. Right back there. Stop below 2870-ish. That's what I'm looking at. All right. That's one of my trades I have going right now. Let's look at ETH. Look, man. If ETH gets above this daily 20 moving average, just call it if it gets above $100, okay? It should be going to like 115 to 120, okay? So watch out. ETH BTC, you'd have to be betting that ETH is going to beat BTC in terms of growth. I don't know that. It's at the daily 20 move EMA right now. We'll look at it tomorrow. I'm not taking ETH positions. If you wanted to, you could short with a stop above 100. Litecoin closed above the daily 20 EMA and is trying to make a support now, okay? Big time shit. And if it does, we're looking at like mid-30s next. Mid-30s would be next. Let's go to the 4-hour. Doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. The reload zone would be like 26 to 26.75. That'd be the reload zone. LTC BTC. Probably cooling down now. It is. As long as it stays above the 236 of this move, I'm cool. Which also lines up almost perfectly with horizontal resistance turn support right here. We'll call it 815. 815. That's what we call that. It was no beard. Perfect spring. I'm lucky they didn't come in with a gun and just end it. Do the world a favor, you know? Kidding. Oh, dude, my Lux is staking. This is like, I think I got like 5 emails in the last 24 hours. It feels like from Lux telling me they're staking. I like it. Let's look at Zill. Have we gotten our Zildo yet? Still haven't gotten our Zildo. Still being suppressed by the daily 20 EMA. Make a run for it, baby. It's time, man. It's time. Make a run for it. Poor favor. Damn, man. Waves is really actually going for it again. I did tell you guys I wanted like 81K, but nobody listens to me. Oh, did you guys see? Sorry. Did you guys see WTC on Bitfinex today? No. Somebody said it was pumping on Bitfinex. Where's the... They don't have Walton Bitcoin on Bitfinex? Okay. I guess not. The person must have been wrong. Strat. Strat could pull a waves. Could absolutely pull a waves. But until then, it's just under this area right here. Sorry, buddy. Tron. I'm not long in that, bro. I'm sorry. She could break up, but she still got this resistance here. I'm not long in that shit. That's a slow creep. I see no velocity with Tron. I'm not calling horseshit. I'm just a little nervous about it. Everything's like right there to where it could pump, but it's not quite there yet. Potential double bottom on MCO. Stop below 50, just 50K really. Might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. It looks like a good idea. IOTA's kind of breaking through right now. A little bit of volume. Digital bytes. That's a steep correction. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Shit doesn't look half bad. Aeon, when are you going to do something with your pathetic life? Vet, still under resistance. I'm not in the business of long and resistance. Icon. More like iCuck. I don't know. What do you guys want me to look at? Will REQ survive? Why wouldn't REQ survive? What's wrong with it? Looks fine. Looks like it's in accumulation mode, to be honest with you, man. This shit could go out for a while, but that looks like accumulation mode. Yeah, it'll survive. Unless it's a lemon. Bless you, as Reaver Renigny. Benjamin, what's up, dude? Oh. What do you guys want to see? Ripple. LOL Tron. I'm very disappointed in you. You want to see the standard? You want to see the standard, boy? Damn, my standard chart is got a little bit too much going on. Here's my problem with with longing the standard right now. That's my problem with longing the standard right now. Kind of looks like a long, drawn-out inverse head and shoulders. Only thing that would make sense out of this formation to me, though, is if it broke upwards. That would be brutal. Brutal if it broke downwards. You know, longing with the stop below 8. That's a problem. It's like you're giving away 10%. tough. If you're willing to give away 10%, yeah, sure. Long this shit. But the problem with that is if I zoom in and fib this move, it's still under the 236. Are you in the business of long in 236s? Because I'm not. Look, man, if this closes today over 94.62, we could probably talk. But until then, I got no confirmation. I'm guessing. It doesn't look half terrible. All the volume, I'm on Binance right now, all the volume is with the bulls. It's not a ton, but it's no bears. You want to talk about strong hands? These riptards, man, they're all about it. I got a lot of respect for their belief in their coin. I may not agree with their coin. I don't despise it. But I don't love it. Let's look at the altcoin market cap. Because I think we added like almost $14 billion yesterday total. Come on, Tomo. Don't do this to me. I will wait as long as you make me. You want to go down to 3,000 sats again? I will wait. I will wait for you. Nice little amount of volume here. A daily close over 53, man. We're going right to 66 billion. Yeah, that's a nice little 20%er. Oh, what have I done? Restless, you know I love you, but this is a BCHSV free stream. I will not give them a second of my time on camera. I will not recommend trading it, buying it. They are public enemy number one. You're going to bed? What do you mean you're going to bed? Where are you at? We already looked at Cardano, but we'll look at it again real quick. Still under resistance, and it's right at the daily 20 EMA. We closed above it yesterday, barely, and now it's trying it again. And give me Binance. The head isn't tall enough to be an inverse head or to be a head and shoulders, but I don't know what the hell you call that. The reload zone on Cardano is at 900 sats. Right above 900 sats. Okay? That's what I'll tell you. Just a retest of support. It needs to establish support. It could get going on right here, but sleep well, Tron. Sleep well, bud. But yeah, after that, we're looking at 1,000 sats, man. Poly. Draw it to that one because that was the second touch, and this one false close below. The reload zone on Poly is right here, 37.70, and how it reacts there, daily 20 EMA should be there, will determine the trend. It's being denied at the 236 currently, twice. The current move. What about up the chart? That's right there as well. If they can get over 4,700 with 2 daily closes in a row, because we didn't get it here. $47.50. It's game time, man. It's absolute game time. It's a straight move to 6,400 on Poly. Straight move to 6,400, because look where this 236 lands horizontally. Resistance turns support. Holy moly, that's really poetic. Like, I love TA, man. That's significant resistance. And if it can clear it, it might just be aight. Cool. See how it reacts in the higher 3,700s. That'll mean everything. There'll be a chance to catch a pullback on this if it wants to get away from us. Link. Is Link still showing any strength? Because I know it was before. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. Okay. All right. There you go. The support zone. No wonder it bounced there. So, how much strength does this move have? Measure it from the top to the bottom of this move. It's above the 236 right now. That's awesome. Because 79.12 would be the next resistance on Link. Volume. This RSI looks like an Adam and Eve. Not a ton of volume yet. We need more. It's not a buy signal yet. Make sure you ask me tomorrow morning, okay? Simon, make sure you ask me tomorrow morning. We need to take a look at Link tomorrow. I want to see how it reacts to this level here. Doge is the real Bitcoin. Tonight at the Golden Pocket. Looking for real body closes here. When are they going to add Doge to Binance? There's no reason for it not to be there. Is this tweezer toppy on the 4 hour? Not quite, but yes. Same thing. So this is doing what EOS did. It broke upwards out of a rising wedge, which is a bearish pattern if we look at EOS. EOS broke upwards out of a rising wedge. Where could it go? Next stop would be 91. Not because it's a 786, but more because there is a horizontal resistance right there. It couldn't get back above this zone. And something tells me that was probably near the 236 of this move. Correct. That's exactly what that was. That is exactly what that was. That was the 236 of this move. 100 minus 236 is not 786, guys. See that 236 right there? It's also the 786 from top to bottom. So bottom to top, 236, 7, and it's the 786 at top to bottom. And it's horizontal there. And it's horizontal resistance there because of this 236 fib. You need to understand where that comes from. It's so magical, man. That's why I'm trying to catch moves before they happen, like with EOS. EOS is breaking to the upside right now. Uh-oh. There's no way this gets above 77.6. There's no way. There's no way. Resistance should be shortly. Very soon. Very soon. It's a good move, though. It's a good move. Whew. It's cold. All right. Carmen, how about them brownies? Good morning, Poe. Kind of digging Poe here. What's QSP doing? They kind of move together. I've always noticed that. Yeah, I'm liking Poe here, man. You could put a stop below 121. You could put a stop below 125. Take a chance. Doesn't look bad, man. First profit zone would be like 156. Second would be 170. Third would be like 190. I really like that trade. Yeah, well, I mean, why not? Why not? Told you bitches to come buy cash at 4,000. Who listened? 4,000 and like 3,700. I sold the top here. I'm gonna pick more. I'm gonna pick it back up down here and have 50% more cash. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Restless, you understand my BCHSV position, man? Hot? I hope you do. It's nothing to do with you. I despise everything about Craig Wright, and I don't want to give him any attention. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys for a while to get hot. I mean, I could pull up 10 streams. I told you guys to put bids on hot at 11 down to 9. Okay? And it got... I'm just saying. This bitch looks ready to move up now. What's the volume look like, though? All bull, no bear. It's not a ton. It's a smaller coin. But it's all bull, no bear. It's like chilling in the golden pocket here. It's kind of weird. I think that 17 is probably likely. We'll figure it out after that. I want to see how it reacts. But 17 is probably likely. At least on a wick. Problem is if you're wrong, you're losing more. Like, if you're wrong and you stop out at 11, you would have to stop out below 11. That's the problem. And so you'd get filled at 10 probably. And so you lose 40%. Like, I can't help you there. Can you take a trade? You better be right. That's the problem with these tiny coins. You better be right. Because the liquidity, there's too much slippage. Too much slippage. The difference between selling at one price and selling at the next price is like 7 to 8% of slippage. Whereas if I'm trading Ripple and it's 100 sats, that's like 1% of the price. So that's the problem with these. You know, you got to be really careful. ONT. Yeah, ONT's moving up. Oh, baby. Above 180K is when the party starts. Yonder. This could be aggressive. Yeah, it's going up. As long as it can get above 180K. It's got the volume. It'll do it. I think it'll do it. I do. 4 hours says 190. What's the daily cloud say? Daily cloud says if it gets past here, it'll go to 207, 208. It looks like it's trying to pass the daily Tenkin and it's C-clamped right now. Yeah, man. It should be good to move up here. That is for sure. I'm liking it. Have at it, baby. Have at it. I would buy when it crosses 180K. You could buy some now for sure. The stop would obviously be, the problem is that the stop would be below the lows. You probably have to find your stop based on the hourly. And 158, 57K. It should be good to go here. All right. Aeon. Looks like it wants to go on the hourly. It's been denied at this level so many times on the hourly. I mean, this chart is a gigantic daily bull div, 3-day bull div. Not quite a weekly bull div, but a 3-day, gigantic 3-day. This is due to move up, and I'd be willing to bet it. I mean, guys, for this to come back and test support or resistance is like 600% move. I bet you it does it. This coin used to be $12. Interoperability Alliance got hammered by the bear market. Yeah, but you got to adjust. Is this Pearl? PLR? You mean PRL? Huh. Pillar? Yeah, that looks bottomed. It's accumulation. High or low. Here we go. No volume. I'd take a stab. The problem is if you're wrong, you lose 50%, so have fun. Problem is if you're wrong, you lose at least 25%. Better be willing to hold that shit. Tough. Looks delicious, though. See how Bitcoin reacts to 3630. We're close to having a lot of trades, guys. Not yet, though. You do MFT with a stop below 76. That's probably not a bad trade. No thanks. Not yet. I'd be more likely to grab Zem at like 1700. BTC is kind of pumping a little bit, but it hasn't done anything yet. So like, we know resistance is still at like 3630. So we got to be patient. Yeah, the subs actively trading their ICO funds to stay solvent. Not good. Looks like a bear flag. Looks like it's rolling over. This is why I don't hold sub. They better be the best traders in the world. All right, guys. It's been an hour. Please like the video, subscribe. I will see you back tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Get another round of crypto and coffee. Coffee's gone. I got mad love for you. You know where to get at me at. Peace.